The footage you're about to see was recorded with a hidden camera by a Mercy for Animals investigator at Hudson Valley Foie Gras, New York, an Amazon.com foie gras supplier. Foie gras, which is French for fatty liver, is produced by force-feeding ducks. At this Amazon foie gras supplier, workers violently grab ducks by their wings or necks, ram a metal pipe down their throats, and force food into their stomachs 3 times a day. This cruel force feeding leads to a diseased liver that is up to 10 times its normal size. As a duck's liver swells, it pushes against the animal's lungs, making it difficult for them to breathe. These ducks, who would normally spend the majority of their lives swimming in ponds and lakes, are kept in dark, windowless sheds and never given the opportunity to swim or bathe in water. They pant heavily as they struggle to breathe, a clear sign of distress caused by the force-feeding process. The workers who force-feed these birds confess that many of them die from the cruel and painful process. The bodies of ducks who are killed by force feeding are callously dumped into garbage cans. Ducks who survive the weeks of force feeding are crammed into transport crates. When it is time to slaughter them, these birds are roughly yanked from their cages, shackled upside down, and have their throats cut open. Force-feeding animals to produce foie gras is considered so cruel it has been banned in California and more than a dozen countries, including the United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, and Israel. Leading chefs, restaurants, and grocery retailers, including Costco, Safeway, Wolfgang Puck, Giant Eagle, and Target, refuse to sell foie gras due to its inherent cruelty. Sadly, Amazon continues to condone this blatant cruelty to animals by selling foie gras worldwide. Please join Mercy for Animals in calling on Amazon to take a stand against animal abuse by dumping foie gras. Help end needless cruelty to animals by ditching foie gras and choosing a vegetarian diet. Visit AmazonCruelty.com to learn more.
Is Peter in?
Hey.
Hey, Peter. How are you doing today?
Good.
My name's Cole.
Hi, Cole.
So I'm with a group. You may have gotten our email, the Spokane Coalition Against Foie Gras.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you know what foie gras is, right?
Yeah.
We're asking local restaurants if they'd be interested in to stop selling it.
Okay.
You know, we are a protest group, but if you want to agree to a foie gras free policy, then we'll agree not to protest this restaurant.
So, interesting approach.
Yeah.
I'm right in the middle of something. This isn't really the right.
Is there a better, well, can I leave this with you?
Yeah, you can do that.
This is a policy letter. If you want to sign this anytime before Thursday, we'll take you off our list and you'll never hear from us again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a contact number. You can call me. If you call me, I'll come by the restaurant to pick it up, or you can email it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it would be really good for your business to stop selling it. You know, I imagine that y'all don't sell a whole bunch of it.
Yeah, we actually do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is
Cool.
a strange threat, but we'll take.
Well, it's not a threat. Not yet. If you agree, we'll be out of your hair. So.
Sounds like a threat.
Okay. Take care.
Foie gras sucks.
Peter Froese is an animal abuser.
Peter Froese is an animal abuser.
Humane foie gras is alive.
Animals do not want to die.
Humane foie gras is alive.
Animals do not want to die.
Force-fed duck.
Foie gras sucks.
Force-fed duck.
Foie gras sucks.
Force-fed duck.
Foie gras sucks.
Peter Froese, what the fuck?
Only monsters force feed ducks.
Peter Froese, what the fuck?
Only monsters force feed ducks.
Peter Froese, what the fuck?
Only monsters force feed ducks.
Shame on you.
Shame on you for what you do.
Shame on you.
Shame on you for what you do.
Shame on force-fed duck.
Foie Gras sucks.
Force-fed ducks!
Foie Gras sucks.
Force-fed ducks!
Foie Gras sucks.
Gander and Ryegrass has blood on their hands!
Gander and Ryegrass has blood on their hands. Gander and Ryegrass has blood on their hands. You want to sign it? Hey, we asked you if you want to sign it. You should all ask for a refund. You should all ask for a refund.
Welcome here.
He knew we would be here.
You're not welcome here. This is for you. You're trespassed. Please leave. Get off this property.
Foie
This property
Gras.
right.
Don't touch it.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Foie Gras isn't humane. Foie Gras isn't humane. Peter Froese has blood on his hands.
To read
Peter Froese has blood on his hands.
trying to
Get
read
them to-
poetry.
get
You
them
back
to
up.
drop-
You're interrupting an old man
Get
reading
them to
poetry.
drop foie gras.
I'll talk
They're
to him.
jamming
Shut
metal
up.
tubes down the throats of ducks
You're
until they
actually not-
die from liver
You need to
disease.
learn some science.
Yeah, they are. It's called gavage. No.
There's a
Force-fed ducks.
Seniors are reading poetry.
Ducks are being murdered.
Force user.
Peter Froese is an animal abuser.
Force-fed ducks.
Foie gras sucks.
Force-fed ducks.
Foie gras sucks.
Rise up. Take a stand.
Hi, I'm the police liaison.
Rise up. Take a stand.
Foie gras should be banned.
Force-fed ducks.
Foie gras sucks.
Force-fed ducks.
Foie gras sucks.
Peter Froese, what the fuck?
Only monsters force-feed ducks.
Peter Froese is an animal abuser.
Peter Froese is an animal abuser.
Peter Froese is an animal abuser.
Peter Froese is animal abuser.
Stop that torture. Stop that blame.
Peter Froese is to blame.
Stop that torture. Stop that pain.
Peter Froese is to blame.
Gander and Ryegrass has blood on their hands.
Gander and Ryegrass has blood on their hands.
Who's in charge? You're the police liaison.
I'm the police liaison.
I'm Sergeant Dollar of the Spokane Police Department.
Nice to meet you. My name? Am I
the first name.
suspected of a crime right now?
You're not suspected of a crime.
Okay, I'd rather not provide my first
Okay,
name.
that's just
Yeah.
fine.
Peter Froese.
I just want to make sure that you understand the rules here, okay?
Okay.
Is that as long as you guys are out here on a public sidewalk, we'll protect your constitutional right to protest.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
But at the point where you're banging on windows, if you're being disorderly, you're creating an atmosphere of an assault.
Okay.
Or if you're going into the business without the permission of the business and they tell you to leave, then you would be trespassing.
Okay.
You could be subject to arrest at that point.
Understood. We're not going to bang on the windows, and we're not going to go inside the establishment.
Okay.
That's my word.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. Otherwise, is there any other questions I would have for you guys?
Well, yeah, we have a foie gras free policy. If he wants to sign it, we'll disperse immediately. Could you possibly take this to him and see if he's interested in signing it?
Okay. Is it something you would be willing to talk with him without him coming out here? I mean, is there a way that?
Well, I
you can
called
have
him
a
earlier
conversation?
today and I didn't get a response.
Okay.
So I also emailed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you do whatever channels you think are necessary
Okay.
to try to contact the business,
Yeah.
that type of thing, and I won't get involved.
We're not going to bang on the
Okay.
glass, and we're also not going to go in there.
Will you please not interfere with anybody that comes out here? Like, you won't get in anybody's way to get in their car. Or
We're not gonna
or
block
try to
people
stop
going to their
anybody,
car.
block
No.
anybody? Okay.
No.
Okay. Awesome.
Awesome.
Appreciate your time. All right.
Yeah.
Folks, we understand everything in there. Everything's good in there.
Show me back.
All right.
Rise up. Take a
It's
stand.
out of the way. No problem. They understand what
Force-fed ducks.
Have a good night.
We'll take
Yep.
care of it.
Force-fed ducks.
Foie gras sucks.
Rise up. Take a stand.
Hey, 1 second. All right.
Rise up. Take a
So
stand.
there's no banging on the glass, and there's no going inside the building. Also, when people come out, don't interfere with them. Yeah, don't block them from getting to their cars. You can chant at them, but don't block at them getting to their cars. All right, we're good.
Peter Froese is an animal abuser.
Peter Froese, animal abuser.
Force-fed ducks.
Just because I think
Force-fed ducks.
you're
Force-fed
chiefly,
ducks.
are you
Force-fed
right
ducks.
wingers?
Force-fed
Are you
ducks.
far right wingers
Force-fed
to
ducks.
make
Force-fed ducks.
protests seem really?
Shame on you.
Shame on
You for what you do.
Shame on you.
Shame on you for what you do.
Shame on you.
Shame on you for what you do.
Shame on you, animal abusers.
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 I get it, but what about?
Shame on you, animal abuser!
Shame on you, animal abusers.
Shame on you, animal abuser!
Shame on you, animal abusers.
Force-fed duck!
Foie Gras sucks.
Force-fed duck!
Foie Gras sucks.
Force-fed duck!
Foie Gras sucks.
Peter Froese is an animal abuser!
Peter Froese is an animal
Animal
abuser.
abuser!
I wish we had the
Force-fed
passion
duck!
going in a different
Foie Gras
direction
sucks!
because
Force-fed duck!
this is what
Foie Gras sucks.
Americans, the
Shame,
protest.
shame on you!
Shame on you for what you do.
Shame, shame on you!
Shame on you for what you do.
I mean, we're talking about democracy across the
Peter
world.
Froese is an animal
That's what
abuser.
I'm talking about. No, you're not going to convince
Foie Gras
me
sucks.
that
Monsters force feed ducks.
Peter Froese, what the fuck?
The monsters force feed ducks.
Peter Froese, what the fuck?
Only monsters force feed ducks.
Force-fed duck!
Foie Gras sucks.
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 Humane foie gras is alive!
Animals do not want to die.
Humane foie gras is alive!
Animals do not want to die.
Humane foie gras is alive!
Animals do not want to die.
Shame on you!
Shame on you for what you do.
Shame! Force-fed duck!
Foie Gras sucks.
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 Peter Froese, what the fuck?
Only monsters force feed ducks.